Hey, welcome guys. Trucker Cletus here. Space Trucker Cletus again. Getting a beer just before we leave on our cargo run. Just a space bar beer. It was good.
A good one. Ease up, I'm in the middle of something.
You're in the middle of something. There's no one in your bar. Don't. For that, I'm just gonna take this glass and I'm gonna skittle out of here. Yeah, so we're gonna do a cargo run. This one is called the Red Run. Yes, that is a cheap joke to a certain movie. But it is also called the Red One because we're gonna run medicine supplies. So it's kind of the Red Cross. Maybe. Oh, I've had a few beers by the looks of that. Okay. Uh, so medicine it is. I'm gonna show you where to get it, how to fill up your bigger ship. Because a lot of places don't sell too much. I'm still at my beer. Jeez. A lot of places don't sell too much medicine supplies. So I'll show you where to go, and better yet, where to sell it, because most places only buy 1,000 units, which is cute if you have a small cargo ship. But if you're running a, let's say, a caterpillar like we do in this clip, then yeah, that's gonna be a long day. So I'm gonna show you where to sell it all at once. Well, most of it all of it at once. But let's get rid of this glass first. I kind of expected it that it was thrown away, but obviously my character is really nice and doesn't do that. So I'm just gonna put that with this stranger right here. There you go. Enjoy. Okay, let's get the ship. And this is a run where if you do it in total, it consists about 3 stops. If you do it in total with the caterpillar, you're gonna have a profit of around 160, 170 pesos, which is really nice, really cool. There is a but. Same as other high-end commodities, you have to do this at the right time of day. If there's too many people online doing the same thing, then it's kind of you're in the way of each other. So I like to do this one early in my evening time, European evening time, since the Americans are at work, most of them anyway. Australians are going to bed probably, and there's only Europeans to worry about cargo running wise. So it's pretty safe. I must say I'm actually pretty late now. It's already late in the evening while shooting this one. So we might run into a problem with the stock, which is, no biggie yet. We'll see what happens. Like I said, it consists of 3 stops. The first stop and the last stop we're gonna skip because that is just basic. The first stop will be from Arc Mining 157 on Yela. You're gonna get some fluorine, and you're gonna bring that to Cellin, to Hickes Research, and with that, with the caterpillar, that's about 30,000 profit. So that's a good way to get to Hickes because that's where we need to go. That's where we're gonna pick up the supplies, and it just takes the video takes too long if I show everything. And I think the first one and the last one are pretty standard. You know, those are like the fill-up things I like to use for any run because I never want to fly empty. So I fill it up with either fluorine or on the way back later on we're going to take scrap. That's always a good consistent profit thing because you don't want to run empty. We're space truckers, we don't do that. So that's my lunch for today. Looking good. Oh, where's it on the ground? Don't put it on the ground. There you go. So yeah, once we get out of here, I'm gonna do a little skip forward thing to the next planet. Because like I said, it's It's just taking too long. I want to keep the videos around 40 to 45 minutes. That's enough to watch me, I think. So let's do that. And yeah, let's just first get out of here. Let's do that first. Let's request to leave this place. I think we're at crew L1.
You are clear to launch.
Yep. So first stop will be Yela, which doesn't work that way. Then we're probably gonna go there first and skip from there on. We're gonna skip this anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to Yela, and you guys are going to Cellin, because I do want to get that extra 30,000, so I'm gonna quickly do that, and then I will just do a fast forward edit, and then we're off. Again, the medicine supplies are just like Laranite. Like everybody with a big ship is hunting them because it just pays good. But it also means it runs out fast. And especially medical supplies are the stocks are really low everywhere. Which is logical, you know. Otherwise, yep, we're empty. Just checking that. It's logical, otherwise everybody would just do this to make money, which, you know, it's not that realistic. So I'm fine with that. With SpaceTrucking, it's just a matter of, you know, knowing where to go, what to buy, how much to buy. That's another thing we have to look into when we arrive. That's what it's all about, actually. And a lot of people forget that, and they think they can buy, you know, a caterpillar full of medical supplies and just dump it anywhere, but that's not how it works. And that's a good thing, because I wouldn't like it if it would work like that. There we go. It was a quick skip. I've got to find Hickes Research or Hickes Research. I don't know. I think it's Hickes Research. There we go. Now, the reason you want to go to Hickes Research is they actually they have a stock of 200,000, which is, you know, quite a lot. There's more that have that stock as well, but I always like to start in this area. So Hickes Research is the place to go. Not the best price, but for this route, it's pretty good. So there's 200,000 stock of medicine supplies. That's enough, because we don't want to fill it all the way up. We want to fill it with 50,000 units, because we're going to bring this to Area 18, and Area 18 only accepts 50,000 units. They have a stock of 50,000. So that's why this is quite risky, this run, because there's of course, a big chance that somebody else is doing at least something with the medical supplies. So you might run into a full stock. If that happens, it's not a really big deal because it actually refills really fast. It's just a matter of waiting a few minutes. And then it's I think in 15 minutes in total it's totally restocked. So then you can still sell it. The profit is high enough to actually risk it and wait for that if that happens. Which I have a feeling will happen today because again it's pretty late that I do this and I should have done this earlier on the evening. But you know, that's how it goes. First let's see if Hickes got us some medical supplies. Land this beast first. There we go. Nice and smooth. Ah, it's good enough. Good enough for now. Let's get us some medicine. And you can fill up your whole ship with the medicine and just wait it out on Area 18, or you can just take something else with you. We're gonna probably do that. Fill it up with 50,000 medical supplies, and then fill the other. What is it? 15? No, 25,000. Fill that one up with something else, whatever is there. Most is sellable at Area 18, so that's fine. Ooh, let's get the helmet on. And of course, it's taking a long time now. Let's do it old-fashioned. There you go. So it's a nice evening at Cellin. Not too cold. That's how I like it. Elevator is up. Always close your doors. Everywhere, anytime, always. Because there's people that will steal your ship just for fun. Which one is it? Probably that one. There we go. Nice evening at Cellin. Just picking up a cargo. And like I said, if you do this run in the, you know, all parts of it, all 3 parts, and I will put that one in the subscription, then yeah, it should be about 160,000 profit, which is nice. I did notice that the numbers vary a lot because the prices are just going up and down, which is also logical. Oh, this is not. Jesus. Well, of course, it's on the other side. Yeah, prices go up and down. That's logical. That's normal. So profits do vary a little bit. I have no idea if all these runs will still work in 3.15 that's coming on. I will check all of them and I will update these videos, description, sorry, and if it works or not. Ooh, It's red. It's not blood, I hope. Right, let's go inside. Let's get us some cargo to go. Alrighty. Come and get some. Oh, first we gotta sell the fluorine that I bought in the skip part. Sell. Gonna unload all of this. This is always pretty safe to do. There's always space for that. There you go. That's a pretty good profit. That's about 30,000 profit right there. Sell, sell, sell. Very nice. And then we're gonna go and buy the medical supplies. Like I said, you want to go until 50,000 units. You can buy all of it and wait at area 18, but I always go for 50,000 plus just a little bit extra, whatever is here. Gonna probably go for stims as well. I think they buy that in area 18. Oh, come on. It's not working with me today. This is always kind of... I want to get as close to 50,000 as possible, but... Ah! Come on. Come on. Just... Oh. Ah. Stick with that. You'll get the idea. 50,000 is what you need. Gonna fill the rest up with stims. I think I want to check that first. I'm gonna check really quickly on the website to see if area 18 takes stims. I think so. Just have to check it if they do. Oh man. Hold on. Just checking. Don't want to buy it and then finding out that you can't. Stims. Yeah, looks like that. Let's take stims. So we definitely see how much. Yep. That should be good. Great. Get us some stims. The rest of it. 18,000. Pretty good. Should get us about, I think, 6,000 maybe. And we're off. Off to Area 18, my favorite city. And I hope it's daylight when we arrive, because that's really nice. I think the last time it was night, so this time you get to see it in the day. If you haven't seen it already. It's a really nice night. No storms going on. No other plays going on. Maybe we get lucky at Area 18. We'll see. Otherwise, we just have to wait just a little bit to unload everything, and still good. With this kind of profits, then it's good to be patient, for sure. Look at it. Look at the details. I love this ship. I really, really love this ship. And I can't wait for 3.15 to arrive so I can do this seriously, because every time now it still feels like you're doing it for nothing, because it's gonna go away anyway. And I know that in the new versions it will go away in the end as well, but that will probably be for a long, long time. So, you know, a little bit more reasons to play the game properly. And I'm definitely looking forward to that. I will skip forward the quantum travel as well, because yeah, nothing going on there. Just gonna change my clothes. Get me some proper trucking outfit clothes. Since we're going to Area 18, so we don't need the spacesuit. Maybe we should put on the jacket. That looks good. Let's go with that. There you go. Good to go. On the way to Area 18. Let's get this thing in the air.
Launch complete.
Nice. Looks like we got the cargo. Yep, it's in there. I'm just checking. You know, the other week I was flying away and I didn't accept the cargo, so I was flying empty. That kind of sucked. When I got to the station and well, there's nothing there to sell. Too bad. So not making that mistake again. Pretty impressive. Let's get to the comping, and now let's go to Area 18. Skip forward to that, because that's just one long quantum travel drive. No need to see that anymore. So that was smooth. Hey, that was not that smooth, but hey, it worked. Here we are. Area 18, ArcCorp. Let's go down and let's try to sell some stuff here. Just have to find Area 18. It has the icon of the capital city. Just have to find it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is not YouTube messing up. This is my game and my computer not not communicating well together on Area 18. Only does it with this city. I have no idea why. But yeah, just jumps forward into it. Nice and close. Let's see. Oh. Need to go closer. Okie doke. It's also one of the most, to me, most impressive spaceports to fly into, because it's like in the middle of the city and you know it's big. I like that. I know Lorville is also in the middle of the city, but it's kind of a buried city or something. It's not as intense as this. Let's go down. It is smoggy though. It's a lot of smog. Not sure how environment friendly these spaceships are by the look of that smog. I mean, that's pretty bad. I see 800 years in the future and we haven't changed a bit. Except we're doing it on different planets now. Right. Let's squeeze it in there. It always looks really small when you're flying in. And then it's just massive when you're actually in the hole. There you go. Landing gear out. Take it down. Looks like we're gonna have a nice little sundown over Area 18. Just gonna squeeze this in. This is always the the part where it either goes right or wrong, and it seems to be. Oop! Scratched the paint. That wasn't that bad.
Landing complete.
That's a decent landing. Not the best one, not the worst one. But we didn't crash and die, so that's always a good landing. Let's go to the TDD and sell our goodies. And hope nobody else is doing it at this moment. And if they are, we just wait. Again, a lot of money, a lot of profit, so it's worth it if you need to wait a few minutes. There's the exit. Yes. Now this is a person that's determined to sell their stuff. Got a cargo load full of stuff and we're gonna sell it. And we're gonna make money. And there's nothing you can do about it, because we made it. Look at that. First, I didn't know what they were, and then I found out they were parking sensors. It's not censoring anything to me. I have no idea how to use it. Probably doing it wrong. And let's go into town.
Thank you for visiting ArcCorp, Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay. Want your company to be in good company? ArcCorp's
That was a freeze frame.
integrated
Okay.
corporate parks offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making ArcCorp your new home.
It's gonna does that all the time. Just I don't know what that is. Lose a little bit of health when you're walking around without a helmet, but yeah.
Please be aware that while in the Stanton system and on ArcCorp, all UEE common laws are still
Making our way down. Well, these guys are still here. That's good to see. Still safe. Where is that bus? Oh, too bad it became dark already.
Tram now leaving the station.
Didn't expect it to go that
Stand
fast.
clear of the doors.
So again, you won't get to see it by daylight. Still pretty awesome. So after you sell this one to the TDD, I always, well, since I basically live in Port Olisar, I always take back scrap with me. Just fill it up with scrap, and that's another 30,000. So that's quite a lot in total. Always great to fly in.
Now arriving.
I also think this is one of the nicest public transport systems. The other ones are cool too, but this one is a lot cooler, I think. Alright, let's go to the TDD and check it out. Oh, that looked like a stormtrooper right there. It's quite busy. Quite busy, actually. Oh. Was that a player? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, moment of truth. There we go. Gonna sell the medical supplies first. Ah, there you go. Inventory full. So there is another one doing this at the same time as we are. So that means we're gonna sell this. And oh, of course, also sell the stims after this one. If this goes through, that is. There we go. Sell the stims. You can sell all of those. Yeah, that's about a 7,000 profit. That's pretty good. There you go. Yep. Still not. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait for a little bit. Yeah, we'll do that. Gonna do a skip thingy. And we're back. This was about, I think, 10 minutes. We went to the bathroom and everything. So let's see how much we can sell. Oh, that's already a lot more. It's pretty good. But definitely not everything yet. So let's do that also. And we'll just have another, I would say 5 or 10 minutes wait. Like I said, if you do this earlier in the evening, then it's pretty good. Let's see how much is still. Where do you see that? Yeah, it's still a lot on board. Let's have a sit. And let's have a wait. Don't worry, I will fast forward away. Let's try to sit as uncomfortably close to that person. That's not happening. That's too bad. Maybe there. Nobody likes to interact with each other. No. Okay, one person per couch. Okay, I get it. You don't want me next to you. I get it. let's let's sit here and skip the waiting. So there's another 5 minutes wait. Like I said, this goes really fast in the TDD at Area 18, and it should be enough now for the rest to unload. There's nothing else. No, I thought somebody else was buying and selling there. No. Let's go. See how much we get this time. There you go. All source cargo. So I think in the end that was about 15 minutes extra, which is fine because you know, you always want to get a drink, go to the toilet, stuff like that. So if this happens, just do that. But if you do this early enough in the evening or at a random, if you're early on, you know, then it works fine. And you can just sell all 50,000 units all at once. That's just how it goes sometimes. So now you want to buy the scrap to take back to Port Olisar. And that's a full run. That's a pretty good run. Like I said, 160, 170 maybe even 180,000 in total. Didn't pay attention too much though. But it's 30,000 from the first one, 30,000 from the scrap run, and it's about 120 from this one. What happened there? That was weird. Alright. Well, that was basically it. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed this run. And keep an eye out and subscribe and everything for new runs coming on. I'm gonna do some ROC mining as well with my friend, show you how to do it dual style. And just enjoy the game. That's all I can say. Enjoy the game. It's great. I think it's great. And thank you all for watching. Always thank you for your support. And see you guys next time. Bye bye.
With the hottest looks and the hottest prices.